Some people have said that the recent Pakistani elections, which produced another democratic government in the forthcoming Indian elections, might lead to a process of normalization between India and Pakistan, a peace process. I'm very skeptical. I'd like to see it happen, but I'm skeptical. I think of the number of factors which make that unlikely. Among these are the attitude of the military in both countries, the economic disparities between them, and I think fundamentally they have different strategic identities and different national identities. So the Kashmir issue, which is often regarded as the key to solving, normalizing India-Pakistan relations, is actually a symptom of a much broader dispute, much deeper dispute. And I don't think this is going to be resolved soon. I predict it might go on for another 30 or 35 years, which would make it 100 years of conflict between the two countries. One thing that led me to write this book, Shooting for a Century, is that there's no other books except perhaps one that actually deals with the whole aspect of the India-Pakistan relations. There's a lot of histories of Kashmir. There's a lot of studies of the crises. I've written a few myself. There's the studies of the respective armies and so forth. But there's no comprehensive diplomatic or political analysis of the overall relationship since independence. Now, this is not a history of India and Pakistan. This is an analysis of why their relationship is abnormal and what might be done to change it. I think there's a number of forces which are at play in India and in Pakistan, mostly in Pakistan, but also in India, that do not want to see normalization occur between the two countries. In the past, every time they've come close to a major agreement or the dialogue has gone further down the road, there's been some terrorist attack or some event which makes the other side pull back. And I think it's likely to happen in the future. So if there is a normalization process, I think both sides have to be prepared for these sudden shocks, whether they're terror attacks or some kind of assassination attempts, whatever it is, that to keep the process going. I hope that the book will cause a debate in India and in Pakistan about the nature of the relationship. Neither country can go forth very far with this kind of problematic relationship between them.